Ashwant, please come. Good evening, good evening. Please take your seat. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
So along with me, I have Vasanthi ma'am.
Hello.
2023 IFoS, okay? So you ask me questions. I think you're relaxed now, you know. You want to have some water?
Just now I had water.
Oh, very good. Okay. So, Ashwant, briefly tell about yourself.
Sir, my name is Jaya Aswanatha Reddy. I am from Andhra Pradesh. I completed my schooling from Kurnool and BTech in Civil Engineering from Hyderabad. I worked as Forest Section Officer in Nagarjuna Sagar Srisailam Tiger Reserve. My hobbies are long distance running, yoga practicing, reflective journaling and tiger ethology.
Okay. So, after doing BTech in Civil Engineering, you chose to, work as Forest Section Officer.
Sir, after completion of my BTech, I have written various public service examinations. Eventually, I got opportunity to work as Forest Section Officer. So, I have done that job.
Tell me, how is the experience in Nagarjuna Sagar Reserve area? How is the experience as FSO? Is it very interesting, challenging? How is it?
Sir, when I was joining as FSO, I thought it as a normal government job. But after entering in, I felt very interesting towards this environmental service, and I felt a bit challenging also. As a field officer, real challenges of nature and community management, all this motivated me to do more for this service.
Tell me what challenges you face in your job. You worked how many years? You worked for almost
3 years, sir.
3 years. Yeah, tell me the major challenge you face, or challenges you face.
Sir, after first joining, initial challenge I faced is lack of communication. When we enter into forest, we will not have any communication till we come out of it. Then second big challenge I faced is food issue, because outside the dry deciduous forest.
No. I want to know the challenges in the job, not for you. The challenges of wildlife conservation or the tribal population, human-animal conflict, such kind of challenges, not the job challenges. Yeah.
First major challenge I faced there is poaching challenge, sir. Second is poaching. Second is smuggling. Third one is excessive take of minor forest produce by the people at the peak seasons.
Okay. Who the tribes?
Tribes will collect them very less, sir. Other forest dwellers used to come and collect and exploit more.
Are they traditional forest dwellers who are residing there for many generations?
They claim that as they are traditional forest dwellers, sir. But there is a grey area in this.
Okay. And smuggling of which kind of things happened in your section?
Sir, smuggling mainly they focus on bamboo smuggling, bamboo and teak, sir.
So teak is widely grown even in agroforestry, no? Widely grown in agroforestry. So why is smuggling teak?
Sir, before the NSTR is a protected area, sir. Before it got declared as a protected area, people used to collect the teak from the forest as it is legal. But after declaring it as a protected area, we stopped all the teak. So, as an illegal measure, they are collecting it, sir. In surrounding agroforest areas, no one is growing teak there.
Okay.
Even if someone grows also, from there also they are illegally smuggling, sir.
Okay. So, tell me, what unique measures have you implemented to stop this kind of smuggling?
Sir, I was
smuggling and poaching also. Tell me about poaching also. What measures have you thought about, or what measures are in place? Are in place already? See, some measures are in place.
Yes, sir.
However, those measures are not sufficient. That's why poaching is happening, smuggling is happening. So, any innovative measures you thought of or you implemented, if you could not implement, at least suggest the measures that we can take to stop this kind of poaching and smuggling.
Sir, in present situation, the best measure we should implement is involving technology, such as in order to prevent poaching, we can use AI cameras in the fringe villages to monitor the poacher movements, and for trees, we can use geotagging so that we can come to know when they are getting felled. We can prevent it.
How geotagging works exactly? Can you explain, please?
Sir, in geotagging, we'll use some green chips attached to each tree. If any smuggler went and tried to cut the tree, we will get the satellite data onwards, we will get the location where this smuggling is happening. So that we will go there and we will prevent it as soon as possible.
So the information comes immediately?
Sir, if we link it to satellite data, the information comes immediately. But the challenge here is...
So the information comes to where? To your mobile phones?
Yes, sir, it will go to head office. From that head office, we can convert it, we can send it to our mobile phones.
But in the head office, do they continuously monitor satellite imagery? Continuously? Do they do that?
Yes, sir, right now a practice is there regarding forest fires. Right now that Modi's satellite and IRS satellites are sending signals to the satellite. Immediately we are getting that fire alerts to our phones as soon as possible. So same kind of measures we can follow in this also.
Okay, what is AI camera? You said AI camera, right? What is AI camera?
Sir, normally we will use motion capture cameras in forest as we don't have any signals. But this AI camera is camera which has artificial intelligence. So that it will enhance the motion movements and it also sends the information as fast as possible, and at the same time it will also use the data monitoring and machine learning process so that it will give us some extra inputs other than just giving the data.
How? For example, tell me how machine learning comes into picture in this particular aspect, AI camera. How machine learning is used?
Sir, in normal cameras, if any person moves, it will capture the person and it will send us. But there are many instances where normal people and forest dwellers, tribes used to go inside forest, come out. So it will just give us normal data. But in this AI camera, if you give correct training, it will see which guy is entering more times, which guy is coming out, at what time he is entering. So if a perpetrator consistently moves in and out, it will only give high alert at that time. If normal people goes, it will not give so much high alert.
Something like biometric, understands the face, recognizes the face of the person.
Similar kind of thing.
Okay, so somebody is coming frequently, only it will send images. Somebody is coming only once, it may not, right?
Yes, sir, we can prioritize. Other than wasting our resources every time, we can prioritize our human resources. Why? Because forest department have less resources compared to other departments.
Is it implemented anywhere in India? The method which you said, is it implemented anywhere in India?
Sir, recently I heard and I inquired about this method is trying in Nagarhole National Park. But the results are yet to come, sir. They have started it. But
are there tigers in your forest area?
Sir, NSTR is India's largest tiger reserve. We have around 67 tigers as per 2022 All India Tiger Estimation.
How many tigers?
67, sir, around.
Okay. Tell me, is Project Tiger properly implemented in your section?
Sir, I couldn't understand the question.
Project Tiger. Project Tiger, is it really useful? Has it really given any benefits for your section?
Yes, sir. The section where I have worked, it is highly beneficial, sir. Why? Because it is a deep core area where I have worked. It is known as the Pasrutla section, where I have worked for most of my time. There are no fringe villages, only thick forest with high bamboo density and teak. So, because of that Project Tiger only, we have declared a critical tiger habitat. So, in this critical tiger habitat, no human action is allowed. So, because of this, we can protect that bamboo, which is the major habitat of tigers in NSTR.
Have you ever coordinated with NTCA, and have you felt that the coordination is very easy with NTCA?
Sir, as a field level officer and implementation officer, most of the time we implemented orders and we have local connections. NTCA orders were taken by our DFO, they were in coordinating and they used to give us we didn't have any direct contact with NTCA.
Tell me some internationally best practices which you tried to implement in your section. Not you, the government of Andhra Pradesh, in your section or in the forest area. Internationally best forest management practices that you use.
Sir, internationally best forest management practices, I think mainly divided into two types, sir. One is protection, another one is conservation. That protection measures are given through Project Tiger and critical tiger habitat by not allowing humans into the core habitat. And another best thing is conservation measures, where through implementing Forest Rights Act in line with joint forest management. As it is a protected area, we call it as Eco Development Corporation. With local tribes and local forest dwellers cooperation.
No, see, is this internationally best practice anywhere across the world, or is it unique to India? The things you're telling me just now.
Sir, I think this is unique to India, but which is claimed well in international practices. Sir. It is highly acclaimed. In recent IBCA International Big Cat Alliance, where our environmental minister talk about it, they praise this scheme also, sir.
Okay. See, what is TOFA? Trees outside forest area. What are they? And what is their importance?
Sir, when we do green cover estimation, we will do two types. One is the forest cover, another one is trees outside forest. These are all the area where canopy density is less than 10%. And their presence is in less than 1 hectare area. They are called as trees outside forest.
Is it same as tree cover? Is tree cover same as TOFA? Because green cover is actually nothing but forest cover plus tree cover. I am asking about trees outside forest area, TOFA. Is it same as tree cover according to you?
Sir, exactly I am unable to recall, but I guess both are almost.
Okay. Is it covered under the Green India Mission? Do you know what is Green India Mission?
Yes, sir.
Tell me whether TOFA is covered under Green India Mission.
Yes, sir. Green India Mission is being implemented in India since 2015, and these trees outside forest area are covered under it. As because of this only, our forest area is increasing as per our reports.
Okay, over to Vasant.
Yes, Jaya Aswanatha. You are still working as a forest section officer, or like are you not working? Like resigned the job?
No, madam. I have resigned the job in 2024.
Okay. You worked in Nagarjuna Sagar Tiger Reserve. So there is a criticism. Like although NSTR is considered the largest tiger reserve in terms of area wise, why NSTR is not able to increase the number of tigers? Why it's not able to increase the number of tigers in it?
Madam, as per my understanding, the number of tigers in NSTR are increasing, but not up to the level compared to other tiger reserves like Nagarhole and Jim Corbett. I think the main reason here is conservation efforts and involving the people in building a human-animal coexistence. In other tiger reserves, they have built a coexistence model which is built on ecotourism, and based on that, they are accepting the tiger as an animal in their habitat, and they are trying to promote it by protecting it. But that hasn't still evolved in NSTR, madam.
Which tribals are there like inhabited in NSTR? Is there any like tribal population?
Yes, madam. Most of the NSTR is inhabited by a PVTG, Chenchus, madam.
Chenchus. Like, is there any Chenchus religion or traditional livelihood depends on the tiger? Like, is there any relationship between Chenchus religion and the tiger? Do you know that one?
Yes, madam. As per my understanding and my interaction with the Chenchus in NSTR, mainly Bailuti range, they have less interaction with the tiger and more interaction with the sloth bear in terms of religious perspective.
Do you know joint forest management committees, right? During your working period, have you seen or conducted any forest management committee interaction or meeting?
Yes, madam. I was a part of joint forest management committee meeting. There it was called as Eco Development Corporation, as it is in management plan, not in working plan because of the protected area. In the Eco Development Corporation meeting, I have interacted with the chairman, who is a female, and we have discussed about how to use the minor forest produce and when to collect, when not to collect, this kind of stuff, madam.
Okay, Eco Development Corporation or committee?
Sorry, madam, it's Eco Development Committee.
Okay, who are all the members of Eco Development Committee?
Madam, the members of Eco Development Committee are elected by people from Gram Sabha, almost 70% of the member. 30% of the member will be from Forest Department. Forest Department members will give scientific knowledge and support. The local members will take measures to how to use forest resources for their survival and improvement of the forest resources.
Is Eco Development Committees and Joint Forest Management Committees are same or different?
Madam, both are same, madam, in terms of their working. Only nomenclature is different from different areas.
Okay, revise that one. You are from Banaganapalli.
Yes.
Is there any mango cultivation is more in your area?
Madam, Banginpalli mango variety is very famous in India, madam. It is sometimes it is also called as king of mango breeds, and we also have a GI tag. But in recent times, the mango cultivation in my area has decreased, and in other areas it is being increased, madam.
Both Banginapalli and Banaganapalli both are same, right?
Both are same, madam. Synonyms.
You have contributed for the poaching case, right?
Yes, madam.
To solve the poaching case. Which animal? Like for which animal you solved the case?
Madam, when we saw the case, we came to know that the animal was Sambar, Schedule 3 animal, at the time in Wildlife Protection Act, 1972.
Okay, how you contributed? Can you like briefly explain?
Madam, this case took place in around March 2022, madam. Actually, every fortnight I used to head anti-poaching task force in my area, Bailuti range. So on that day, we generally will maintain some intel. On that day at around 11:30, 12 a.m., we got intel. Some gangs have entered into forest to do poaching. So with this anti-poaching task force and members, we went there. There are some 6 routes, but we calculated 2 routes might be the most probable area. They might come back. So we have stayed there patiently till 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Luckily, those poachers came in the same way, same route. We caught them. And by the morning, we inquired them and we know the places where they have hunted the animal. By morning 5 a.m., local people came and they started wreck us, but we managed to send them to remand.
Okay. You have that hobby of long distance running. Like till now, what is the long distance which you have like run?
Madam, I have participated in half marathon, madam. That is the longest distance I have practiced.
In how many kilometers?
It is around 21 kilometers, madam.
21. Is it easy for you, like after getting in forest service for walking exam?
Yes, madam. It will be easy for me.
What is ethology?
Madam, ethology is considered to behavioral studies.
Behavioral status of
Behavioral studies of animals.
animal. Okay. Then there is one terminology which we use for the tiger: human eater, man eater.
Yes, madam.
Like, is it the right term to use for that, like wild animal?
Madam, we don't use man eater for all tigers, madam. It is not the right term. Only in the extreme case we use that word only to some tigers which enter into human habitat and started preying on humans. It is the rarest of the rare case, madam. Only Chief Wildlife Warden will declare as a man eater. Not all can declare.
Is it something to do about the behavioral status of the tiger? That
Yes, madam. It is linked to behavioral aspect of tiger. Most of the cases, tiger is a territorial animal. So, in order to defend its territory, tigers will fight with each other. When a tiger becomes old, it is unable to defend the territory. It will come out. Because of present human habitat fragmentation, tigers are entering fringe villages. Where when the tiger is very old, it is very difficult for it to prey on big animals like sambar or Indian gaur. At that time, they will try to go for a easy prey. In very rare cases, man will become an easy prey for tiger, and once it tastes the man's blood, some tigers started eating mans as they are very easy. So only in that cases we declare them as man eaters.
You told about Banginpalli mangoes, right?
Yes, sir.
Are they exported?
Yes, sir. Banginpalli mangoes are exported.
But recently, the export of Indian mangoes to European countries has banned, European Union basically is banned. Are you aware of that?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of it.
Okay, have you heard of sanitary and phytosanitary measures and sanctions?
Yes, sir, I have heard about it.
What are those space sanctions? What are they? Why they are applied on Indian mangoes? What may be the reason?
Sir, these phytosanctuary measures are a major issue India is facing from age-old times. Mainly in agriculture field, we will use fertilizers and other chemicals. In European countries and Western countries, they are very strict about some health measures and health rules. Where the chemicals which we use or the storage items which we use, they are not accepting them. So these are.
So what measures India has taken in order to ensure that they can resume the exports to European Union?
Sir, I think India has started negotiations with the European Union, and based on their suggestions, we are trying to reform our supply chain process. Wherever there are any restricted chemicals, we are trying to reduce them, and at the same time, we are trying to promote organic farming, which has very less phytosanitary implications.
Organic farming, is there organic farming for mangoes anywhere going on in India? Is it possible?
Sir, in this present situation, we can take up in pilot project mode. In large mode, I think it's not being implemented right now, sir, for mango.
However, let us say you have cultivated the mangoes in organic way, okay? You went to the market to sell those mangoes. But who will certify that yes, these are organic mangoes? What kind of certification is available in India to ensure that they are real organic mangoes?
Sir, as per Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana, there are two certification schemes. One is NPOP, which is for exports, and another is for import, for local shops. Exactly for the scheme for local shops, I am unable to remember the name.
But is this kind of certification accepted internationally?
Yes, sir. Our government is promoting this NPOP certification to be accepted internationally.
Okay. So, European Union, India, recently there was an agreement. Can you explain that? In the news it is there. Last month only.
India and European Union recently signed a free trade agreement, which is also claimed as mother of all deals. So, through this agreement, in short, European Union is opening 99% of our total trade value with a decreased tariffs, and India is opening around 97% of European Union trade value with a decreased tariffs, so that it is a win-win situation for both, which will improve the trade between the both countries.
From when this will be implemented?
The deal has been signed, sir, but in order to get implemented, it should be passed in both countries' parliaments. So, till European Union all countries pass it, it will not be implemented.
In India, recently, because of Iran issue, is there an inflation that you would see in the last 1 or 2 weeks?
Yes, sir. As Iran is around the Strait of Hormuz and Red Sea is near them, because of this Iran issue, there is oil prices have started. Because of this oil prices, inflation again increased, sir.
No, has it increased? As of now, is inflation increased in India or no? As of now?
As of now, it is not increased, sir. In order to counter it, we are trying to buy Russian oil.
See, that is, we will buy Russian oil. That is a long-term measure. What I'm talking is, internationally, oil prices have increased, yes, right? Yes. Crude oil prices have increased. Because of that, in India, is there inflation at present or no?
Sir, as per my analysis, it is not too high.
Why it's not there? Because the barrel price increased from $70 to $100. Still there is no inflation. Why?
Sir, I think we have around 40 days of strategic reserves. These reserves were acting as a buffer to this international impact. Because of that buffer, we can maintain the prices.
So the prices are not passed on by the government to the public, right? It's not passed on, right?
Right now, it's not passed on, sir.
Is it 40 days or 74 days?
I am not exactly knowing it, sir. I will look into it.
Okay. But how this strategic reserve? Where do they store this strategic reserves, where are they in India?
Sir, right now strategic reserves are present in 4 places, sir. 2 places are in Karnataka. Another 2 places I am unable to recall it.
Any place in Andhra Pradesh?
Yes, sir. One is in Andhra Pradesh.
Where is it? Visakhapatnam?
I think it's KG Basin, sir.
Not Visakhapatnam?
I am unable to recall it, sir.
In Karnataka, where is it?
Exact place.
Okay. Let us say Mangaluru, Padu, let us say. But really, these places are able to hold 70 days of oil. Are you sure about that? I think these places can hold only 4 or 5 days of oil, that's all. How can they hold 7 days of oil? So where is the remaining oil? Who is holding it?
Sir, I think the remaining oil is being right now held by oil companies as they are refining them. From there they will.
Okay. You said Strait of Hormuz, right? Just now you said Strait of Hormuz.
Yes, sir.
Is it choked right now? Is it choked completely?
Sir, Strait of Hormuz is right now not choked completely, but a restricted passage is going on. In future, there are high chances it might get choked.
If it is choked, tell me the alternate routes through which India can get the oil from Middle East, Saudi Arabia, UAE, whatever. How can we get the oil? If Strait of Hormuz is choked, what are the other routes?
Sir, I think if Strait of Hormuz is choked, we can transfer them through Arab Island through Red Sea to India. Otherwise, we can transfer it to Russia, and from Russia we can get the supply, sir.
Do you know Gulf of Aden?
Yes, sir. I know about it.
Gulf of Oman?
Yes, sir.
Through that, can they bring oil? You read about it. Okay. You are from Kurnool, right? You're a civil engineer.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me different types of dams.
Sir, there are mainly 3 types of dams. One is gravity dam. Next one is cantilever dam. Coffer dam. Another one is mixed dam.
What is cantilever dam? Is there a cantilever dam really?
Sir, I think it's not cantilever dam. It's some coffer dam, I think.
Maybe cantilever bridge, right? Okay. Tell me what is the coffer dam?
Sir, generally in normal dam, the weight is borne by subsoil to balance the forces acting on the dam. But in some places, when we have strong side supports, there the entire weight of the dam can be given to side support to balance the dam. That is called coffer dam.
See, specifically I'm talking about this to you because you work at Nagarjuna Sagar, right? You might have seen Nagarjuna Dam, no?
Yes, sir. I went there once.
Once, that's all? Okay, what kind of dam is it?
Sir, it is mainly gravity dam, sir. Gravity and earth fill dam.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir.
What is mixed dam?
Sir, generally mixed dam is of various type. It is a combination gravity plus coffer or gravity plus earthen dams. These are called as.
How can you combine gravity and coffer together?
Sir, it depends on the local terrain. Suppose if in a place, if you are constructing a big dam like this arch in the table, if we have very strong base in the center, at there we will go for gravity based dam. In the edges, when we don't have that proper support of the soil, then we can transfer that energy to abutments.
Nagarjuna, what kind of dam? Complete gravity dam, mixed dam?
Sir, it is a mixed dam. Gravity plus embankment, sir, not earth fill, sir. Earth fill dam means along with in gravity dam we mainly focus on concrete. In earth fill dam, along with concrete, we also use another materials.
Are you sure about that regarding Nagarjuna dam?
Mostly, I think, sir. I will look into it.
Okay, you are long distance runner.
Yes, sir.
How long?
Sir, regularly I will go for 5K and 10K runs. Occasionally, I will try to run half marathon.
What are the common injuries that occur to a long distance athlete?
Sir, the injuries mainly physiological or shin splints.
Shin splits?
Shin splits, sir. And during running, we also face burnouts.
Shin splits, why do they occur?
Sir, when we didn't take any proper nutrition and sleep, At that time, when we have given extra weight, extra pressure on the body, when the legs are taking too much pressure, the sling splits will occur, sir.
You're from Kurnool.
Yes, sir.
Kurnool forest, tell me some unique species you find in Kurnool, either flora or fauna.
Sir, unique flora present in Kurnool are mainly bamboo species, teak and Hardwickia binnata. In terms of fauna, we have tiger, sloth bear, wild boar, sambar, black bucks, and critically endangered species like great Indian bustard.
Okay. Can you encourage ecotourism in Kurnool? Is it possible? Do real ecotourists come to Kurnool? If you really encourage it, does it have potential, Kurnool?
Yes, sir. Kurnool has high potential of ecotourism, which is being started right now. In Bailuti, we have developed a forest department has developed a base camp there, where the footfall has increased in the past 2 years.
Over to Vasanthi.
Yes. Why did you resign from the forest section officer? Don't you like the job?
Madam, I like the job very well, and from 2021 to 2024, I was doing job, and at the same time, I also felt that my call is in towards this job, so I want to contribute at bigger level with bigger opportunities and greater responsibilities. I tried to prepare by doing the job. As it is a field job, I couldn't justify my preparation by giving 100%. So through calculated risk and with discussing with family, I took the call, madam, to resign and give my best for the preparation.
What is the job role, basic job role of forest section officer?
Madam, as I work in protected area, our basic role is protection of the forest, which involves daily patrolling towards the field and anti-poaching task force operations, habitat management like maintaining saucer pits and check dams, along with that community cooperation with the locals.
Have you patrolled daily?
Yes, madam. We have daily patrol, and we used to record it using IMS-type app, a satellite-based app, which improved transparency and accountability of foresters working.
What's the use of Hardwickia binnata? You said Hardwickia binnata is present in Kurnool forest, right?
Yes, madam.
What is the use of that Hardwickia binnata? As a minor forest producer, like, what is its industrial use?
Madam, Hardwickia binnata has the same ecological use as other trees, but coming to minor forest, it is the biggest, one of the biggest fodder producing foods.
Is there any like role of matchsticks, like matchsticks preparation? Hardwickia binnata used in matchstick preparation?
Yes, madam. Hardwickia binnata is used in matchsticks preparation, but locally in Kurnool, no one. I think very less they are using for it. More they are using as a fodder for the cattle.
In which wildlife sanctuary Great Indian Bustard is found in Kurnool?
It is found in Rollapadu Sanctuary, madam.
Okay. What is the other wildlife sanctuaries present in Kurnool?
Other wildlife sanctuaries like Gundla Brahmeshwara Sanctuary and Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary.
Koringa is present in Kurnool?
No, madam. Koringa is present in the coastal India around or near Krishna River.
Okay, I asked about like what is the other wildlife sanctuaries present in Kurnool?
Gundla Brahmeshwara Wildlife Sanctuary is the biggest wildlife sanctuary in Kurnool.
Okay. Is there any national park?
Yes, madam. There is a national park. It is not there exactly in Kurnool, madam. Near Kurnool, we have Rajiv Gandhi National Park.
Okay. You look into that one.
Okay. My last question, yogic philosophy. Does it say you should not eat non-vegetarian, you should not marry? Does it say all these things, yogic philosophy?
No, sir. Yogi philosophy is a broad concept. It talks about holistic human development and union of body, mind, and soul. These philosophies are 4 kinds, sir. But it never says we should not eat non-veg or we should not marry. But it also says that by following these processes, we can improve or we can increase our process of getting salvation.
Salvation. Has salvation anything to do with the chakras?
Yes, sir. This, as per this yogic philosophy, there are 7 chakras in our body. This salvation links to unification of all the 7 chakras and attaining moksha.
To activate the chakras, is yoga the only method?
Sir, in terms of, if you consider yoga as just physical activity, it is not the only method. If you consider yoga as the holistic practice, yeah, it includes both karma yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga and raja yoga. It is the only practice.
Which yoga do you believe in more? Karma yoga, Raja yoga? Which yoga?
Sir, I try to practice raja yoga and also implement karma yoga, sir.
Of course, out of these two, which one do you like the most?
I like raja yoga the most, sir. But because it tries to implement the 8-fold path suggested by Patanjali in Yoga Sutras.
Okay. Tiger ethology.
Yes, sir.
Why not elephant ethology?
Sir, as I worked as forest section officer in NSTR, we don't have elephants, and tiger is the apex predator there, and our main duty is to protect tiger and surrounding animals. So gradually I developed interest in tiger and I continued it after my...
How are tiger's eyes different from the eyes of a lion?
Sir, I don't know. I didn't have clear understanding about eyes of lion, sir. So I can't.
What did you learn as what did you learn as is it as a hobby or like what is tiger ethology? What did you observe and what did you learn from that?
As I became interested in tiger, I learned that tiger is one of the biggest shy animals, which is many people will fear tiger, but in reality, it is not like that. Tiger is a territorial animal, very shy, and 99% it will be away from human habitat. And there is also a saying that if you see tiger for one time, tiger might have seen you 1,000 times. So it has good camouflage and it will be away, sir.
Only shy part.
And along with shyness, tiger is also a territorial animal, madam. It will go in search of prey. During the prey, leopards and all will hunt the prey. But tiger mainly do not hunt the prey, it will ambush. It will stay close and among all the animals, tiger have the largest patience. Because of his physiological development, tiger can move only up to 60 kilometers per hour, whereas deer, chintal all move with 90 kilometers per hour. So strategically, it cannot hunt the animals. So only it can ambush.
Andhra Pradesh WhatsApp governance. Do you know about that? WhatsApp governance in Andhra Pradesh. Can you tell me exactly what they do there?
Yes, sir. This WhatsApp governance was started by recent government, and it also promoted it in recent World Economic Forum, Davos. In this governance, we will try to shift from ease of doing business to speed of doing business by giving approvals as soon as possible or taking the suggestions given by the companies as quick as possible.
WhatsApp governance is only about the business corporates?
No, sir. Along with business corporate, it is also linked with the regular governance of day-to-day activity of governance in delivering social schemes.
That is more important, no, than the sanctioning of companies and permissions. Okay, it is over. And Ashwant, you have got very good knowledge in the forest because maybe you were section officer. Your answers are very good.
Thank you, sir.
And you are telling very practical problems also regarding poaching, smuggling, and your DF, whatever you mentioned, hobbies also, you are able to explain them in a very reasonable way. You have a very high chance of easily scoring more than 200 according to me. And communication is also very good. Slightly try to talk a little slow because when you talk fast, you might, for example, there's nothing like men, you will say men.
Okay, sir.
No, at many places, what I observe is, as you start talking fast, you are making certain mistakes. English, not in the concept English. And you want anything?
Yes, sir. Initially, you told like Nagarjuna Sagar Tiger Reserve are not able to increase the number of tigers because we are not able to get the coexistence with the humans. But the Chenchus are part of the NSTR.
Yes,
Again,
ma'am.
you told that changes lived in the NSTR.
Yes,
It means
ma'am.
like you are not able to get along with them. Is it that way? Like you have like forest service officials have conflict with changes.
In my 4 years observation, in practicality, it is like that, madam. I will also look into other case studies.
And one more thing, somewhere I heard, like I read that Chenchus call tiger as their smaller brother. Something they cherish tiger as a brother. So you look into that one, whether their tradition, what is their traditional practice and.
Actually, the traditional practice is followed in Northeast India, madam. In one Northeast India tribes, there are 2 tribes which will say that tiger as their big brother.
Okay, I heard Chenchus. Okay, you look into that one. And one another thing, joint forest management committees and eco development committees. I think both are different. You look into that one.
See, actually, Ashwant, one thing you may have to slightly change is you are sometimes trying to manage the answer without having complete knowledge. Let us say you have some half knowledge on certain thing, you are trying to manage it. Dams also. Tell me, what is a coffer dam? Exactly, what is a coffer dam? Ask generally.
Coffer dam is mainly the abutments will take the support, sir. That is
No. Coffer dam is a temporary structure. That's all. Temporarily, if you want to hold the water outside, you build a coffer dam. Gravity is a permanent large dam. And you are combining them both. You're telling that some part is gravity, some part is copper. It's impossible actually.
Sir, sorry, sir. It's not coffer. The name is different, sir. Similar to this.
Embankment is okay. For example, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, I think you have a good idea. It has dam. So some embankments are there. Embankment is holding at the end. That's why embankment is okay. But coffer dam, what absurd is, you're trying to tell some. See, you have some idea. Trying to manage it without clarity. That thing better don't do. Not required. See, you no need to have knowledge on everything. Even when ma'am asks you about certain tribes, certain aspects, if you do not know completely, you can tell only few things and leave it. Tell that ma'am, I should study further about it, I should know further. You can tell like that. You don't need to think that you should completely have knowledge in all aspects. Not required. In fact, such kind of conversation, అంటే అలాగే నువ్వు మాట్లాడితే కొన్ని తెలియనట్టుగా మాట్లాడితే బాగుంటుంది కూడా. They are appreciated.
Okay, sir.
మొత్తం తెలిసినట్టుగా మాట్లాడి కరెక్ట్ కాదు జనరల్గా.
Understood, sir. Sir, suddenly, if I don't know any word, very simple word, I can say I am unable to recall it right.
You have to tell. That's very good. You can take some time, talk slowly, tell that unable to recollect, tell that you have to still look into it, tell that you have limited knowledge about that. You can tell. Such things only make the conversation truly honest.
Okay.
And tell me, other than poaching and smuggling, which are very common things that anybody can tell, without working as a forest officer, also I can tell that in a forest the counts as a poaching and smuggling. Really, don't you know any other major challenges? Illegal, encroachment. Illegal mining is happening in your place or no? In your place, illegal mining.
Not there, sir.
Encroachment is happening?
Yes, sir. Encroachments are there near fringe villages by agriculture field.
Specific thing you have to mention, encroachment, like for agriculture or for whatever the purpose, plantation.
Okay.
So building houses, whichever you have seen, that particular, you have to show that I have worked on the field.
Okay.
That's specific.
And have you observed violation of any act? Violation of Wildlife Act, Wild Protection Act, or Forest Rights Act, or violation of any other act? Have you observed?
Yes, sir. I have observed. Means this poaching, smuggling are violation of these acts, and excessive collection of minor forest produce is also violation of act. And these tourists and other people who are passing to Srisailam, actually no one is allowed to enter into protected areas.
Okay.
Sometimes in the middle they will stop their vehicles and they will illegally enter into protected areas. It is also a crime.
You know, my advice is, I guess that mostly they may ask your experience as forest section officer. They may even ask you what kind of changes you have done, any methods. They will ask you generally because you work in the forest area. No?
Yes, sir.
In such kind of answers, such kind of questions, you have to seize the moment. అంటే ఏం చేయాలంటే దాన్ని ఓన్ చేసుకొని ఆ ఒక్క క్వశ్చన్ నేను సూపర్ ఆన్సర్ బాగా ఇచ్చావనుకో ఎక్కడికి పోయి వెళ్ళిపోతాయి మార్క్స్. మిగతా క్వశ్చన్ అంత బాగా చెప్పలేవు నువ్వు. ఈ పర్టికులర్ థింగ్ లో నువ్వు యూ హ్యావ్ టు షో దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ పుట్ యువర్ హార్ట్ అండ్ సోల్ వర్క్ వెరీ హార్డ్ అన్నమాట. ఎలా చూపించాలంటే రిజైన్ కదా, రిజైన్ చేసినప్పుడు మైండ్ ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే దిస్ గై రిజైన్ అంటే అలా వర్క్ సరిగ్గా చేయలేదు, సెక్షన్ ఉన్నప్పుడు చదువుకుంటున్నాడు అని అలా ఫీల్ అవుతారు. సో నువ్వు చాలా పాయింట్ చెప్పాలి. అంటే ఇంత పెద్ద చెప్తే బాగోద్దు ఫీల్ అవ్వద్దు, చెప్పు సార్ I have observed several challenges, several violation of act also, and me along with my team members have worked really hard to ensure that they do not happen, sir. Some common things are poaching of some animals like sambar, etc. Sambar avachchu ఇంకేదైనా అవ్వచ్చు, ఓకే. లేకపోతే స్మగ్లింగ్ ఆఫ్ పేర్లు చెప్పాలి, స్మగ్లింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ థింగ్, పోచింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ థింగ్, తర్వాత ఎంక్రోచ్మెంట్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ థింగ్స్, తర్వాత ఇంకేం చెప్పాను అదర్ థింగ్స్
అందులో మైనర్ ఎక్సెసివ్ మైనర్
ఫాస్ట్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ లైక్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. అలాగే టూరిస్ట్ హు ఆర్ నాట్ అలౌడ్ ప్రొటెక్టెడ్ దే కమ్ సమ్ టైమ్స్. అంటే ప్రతిదానికి ఒక యాక్ట్ లించే యాక్ట్ ని విచ్ ఇస్ అగైన్స్ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ప్రొటెక్షన్ యాక్ట్, విచ్ అగైన్స్ సో అండ్ సో యాక్ట్, అగైన్స్ దిస్ యాక్ట్.
ఓకే సార్,
స్పెసిఫిక్ గా చెప్పామనుకో, బ్రాడ్ చెప్పామనుకో, చిత్త ఒక్క ఆన్సర్ తోనే నీకు మొత్తం మోక్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. ఓకే, హీఈస్ ద పర్సన్ వీ వాంట్ టు హ్యావ్ ఇన్ IFS, ఇతని గ్రౌండ్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది, మంచి నాలెడ్జ్ ఐడియా వస్తుంది. చాలా సింపుల్ గా నువ్వు సార్ కోచింగ్ పబ్లిక్ చెప్పేసావు అనుకో, అది నువ్వు సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ గా పనిచేసి యూ నో నీడ్ టు వర్క్ సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ విత్ ఆన్సర్. దాని ఆన్సర్ అయ్యాల్సి యాక్చువల్లీ ఐ టెల్ బెటర్ ఆన్సర్ దెన్ యూ, దో ఐ డోంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ నాలెడ్జ్. ఐ టెల్ సంథింగ్, ఐ టెల్ కామన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫారెస్ట్. అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఫారెస్ట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్, ఫండ్స్ ప్రాబ్లము, ఫండ్స్ ఖర్చు, పర్సనల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పర్సనల్ ప్రాబ్లము, రిసోర్సెస్ ప్రాబ్లము, అర్థమైందా. ఇంకా టైగర్ స్టడీస్ బాగా చేయాలి, సైంటిఫిక్ స్టడీస్ చేయాలి, బెటర్ ఫారెస్ట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ ప్రాక్టీసెస్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడం ట్రై చేసినా కూడా కొందరు సపోర్ట్ కొంచెం మిస్ అయింది. అంటే నేను ఇంకెక్కువ చాలా పాటు చెప్పేవాడిని, కానీ నా ఆన్సర్ నీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది చెప్పనా, ఇట్స్ బుకిష్ ఆన్సర్ లా ఉంటుంది, నా ఆన్సర్ బుకిష్ ఆన్సర్ లాగా ఉంటుంది, బట్ నీ ఆన్సర్ ప్రాక్టికల్ గా ఉండాలి. అందుకని నువ్వు ఏది కోచ్ చేస్తారు, ఏది చేస్తే చెప్పాలన్నమాట. అక్కడ నాకు ఏమనిపించిందంటే, అసలు క్వశ్చన్ అడిగిందే నిజంగా హ్యావ్ యూ రియల్ సిన్సియర్లీ వర్క్, నిజంగా వర్క్ చేసావా హార్ట్ పెట్టి, నిజంగా మొత్తం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసావా అన్నీ అడిగాను. బట్ నాకైతే రాలేదనిపించింది, నాకు మామూలుగా అనిపించింది. సో అందుకే నేను మూవ్ అయిపోయాను, అది ఎక్కువ మాడదాం అనుకున్నాను దాంతో. అప్పుడు ట్రై చేశాను, ఏ మైనర్ ఫర్ ప్రొడ్యూస్ ఏంటి అడిగాను, కానీ నువ్వు చాలా క్యాజువల్ చెప్పడం అనిపించింది. సో నాకేమనిపించింది అంటే, ఓకే ఇతను ఫాస్ట్ ఆఫీసర్ ఎక్కువ లీవ్ పెట్టేసాడేమో, ఎక్కువ వర్క్ చేయలేదేమో అన్న ఫీలింగ్ నాకైతే వచ్చింది. ఐ డోంట్ నో అప్పుడు లీవ్ పెట్టావు నువ్వు.
ఇనిషియల్లీ ఐ కెప్ట్ సార్, ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఐ డిడ్
కనీసం 1 year బాగా వర్క్ చేస్తావు సిన్సియర్ గా.
2 years I worked, sir. Yes, sir. But what I felt is that if I give big answers, they will give.
నాకు అర్థమైంది, కానీ ఫీల్ అవుతుంది, చెప్పు పర్లేదు, చెప్పు సార్ చెప్తుంటే వాళ్ళు ఆపేస్తారు. ఓకే జనరల్ ఆఫ్ ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోతారు. అంటే అదే చెప్పాను నీకు, ఇంత ఏం చెప్పానంటే, లాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ ఇస్తే బోర్ ఫీల్ అవుతారే అనుకోవద్దు. ఇట్స్ ఏ ఓపెన్ ఎండెడ్ క్వశ్చన్. వై షుడ్ యూ స్టాప్ విత్ 2-3 points? యూ షోకేస్ ఆల్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఇంకా చెప్పాలంటే స్పెసిఫిక్ గా ఏ పాయింట్స్ ఫోకస్ చేస్తామంటే, on which points you want further questions, on which points you want more discussion, focus on those points. You leave some interesting facts for the board members so that they will take it from there. You can show all your knowledge aspects. ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వు, నువ్వు సాయంత్రం రూమ్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వు. నువ్వు సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్గా ఏ చెప్దాం అనుకుంటున్నావు, దాని మీద ఏ క్వశ్చన్స్ రావచ్చు, వాళ్ళకి ఒక 20 వేసేలాగా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ పాయింట్స్ కొంచెం చెప్పాలి. సరే ఇది చేసేనప్పుడు అప్పుడు లైన్ చెప్పాలి మనం. అప్పుడు అదే క్వశ్చన్ నెక్స్ట్ అడిగేలా ఉండాలి, ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉండాలి. ఆ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్ టచ్ చేయాలి నువ్వు. అప్పుడు డైరెక్షన్ మొత్తం వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. వెళ్ళిపోయినప్పుడు మంచి బాక్స్ ఎక్కువ వస్తాయి. అదే నీకు నాలెడ్జ్ లేని విషయం టచ్ చేయకు, వదిలే. ద థింగ్స్ ఆన్ విచ్ యు డోంట్ హావ్ మచ్ నాలెడ్జ్ యాజ్ సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ కూడా టచ్ చేయొద్దు. అవును, టైగర్ ఎథాలజీలో నువ్వు ఏం చదువుతావు? టైగర్ బిహేవియర్ ప్యాటర్న్ చదువుతావా? టైగర్ కి చెవులు ఎందుకు ఎలా ఉంటాయి, దాని ముక్కు ఎందుకు ఎలా ఉంటుంది చదవవా? దాని నెయిల్స్ ఎందుకు ఎలా ఉండవా?
అది తక్కువ చదువుతాం సార్. దట్ ఈస్ మోస్ట్లీ జియాలజీ, బాటనీ వాళ్ళు చూస్తారు. ఎథాలజీ ఓన్లీ హౌ ఇట్ బిహేవ్స్.
ఓకే,
అది ఎందుకు సాఫ్ట్ ల్యాండ్ మీద వెళ్తుంది, ఎందుకు హార్డ్ ల్యాండ్ మీద వెళ్తుంది. ఎప్పుడు మీటింగ్
మేడం చాలా ఓపెన్ ఎండెడ్ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగారు.
ఐ కుడెంట్ సే దట్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్, సో ఐ హంబుల్డ్ అట్ దట్ టైం.
టైం తీసుకుని స్లోగా చెప్పాలి. చూడు, టైగర్ మీద నీకు చాలా ఇష్టం ఉందని చూపించాలి. చూడు, ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్సర్, ఆ క్వశ్చన్ టైగర్ మీద నీకు నాలెడ్జ్ చూపించడం కాదు, టైగర్ మీద నీకు ఇష్టం చూపించాలి. ఆ ఇష్టాన్ని చూపిస్తే దానికి 2-3 వేస్తారు మార్క్స్. టైగర్ లైక్ చేయాలి, చెట్లు లైక్ చేయాలి, ఫారెస్ట్ ఇష్టపడాలి, ఫారెస్ట్ ఆ జాబ్ లైక్ చేయాలి, నీకు ప్యాషన్ చూపించాలి. ప్యాషన్ అదంతా ఎమోషన్, ఎమోషన్ మూవీ లాంటిది. నువ్వు ఇంటర్వ్యూస్ వెళ్ళిపోయిన తర్వాత నీకు ఎంత నాలెడ్జ్ ఉందో కాదు, నీకు ఎంత ఎమోషన్, నీకు ఎంత ప్యాషన్, ఎంత ఇష్టపడుతున్నావు, అది నేను హైప్ చేస్తాను. నీ నాలెడ్జ్ అయిపోయిన చేయదు, ముఖ్యంగా వచ్చేస్తుంది. అది ఆ టైగర్ ఎథాలజీ రాశాడు, ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ఓపెన్ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగింది. స్లో ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. అందుకనే నీ ఓట్స్ ఆర్డర్ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. ఇంకా
although not my hobby or extracurricular activity. అది కాలేజ్ స్పెసిఫిక్ గా చదువుతుంటే ఇన్ డీటెయిల్ గా చెప్పాలి కదా, అట్లీస్ట్ ఒకటి వాట్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ ప్రాక్టికల్లీ ఇన్ ఫీల్డ్ అనేది చెప్పాలి. సో ఇన్వెంటర్ నేను కూడా చెప్తాను.
ప్రిపేర్ అలాగా ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఓన్ గా చెప్తే రావు, తప్పేస్తాయి. నువ్వు రూమ్కి వెళ్ళి ఓ 5 days కూర్చొని టైగర్ గురించి ఇంపార్టెంట్ రాసుకొని దాన్ని బాగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి చదివి అసలు క్వశ్చన్ బాగా పట్ట చెప్పేలా ఉండాలి. ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. ఓన్ గా చెప్పడానికి ట్రై చేయకపోతే కూడా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. అలాగే సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. ఛాలెంజెస్ ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. ఆల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కావాలి. 3 days వాళ్ళు ఫోన్ చేసి చెప్తే క్వశ్చన్స్ ఏంటి మేడం వాడు క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి. ఆ క్వశ్చన్ బాగా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి. ప్రిపేర్ అయితే వచ్చే ఆన్సర్ డిక్షన్ కానీ వే ఆఫ్ ఆన్సరింగ్ కానీ ఒకలా ఉంటాయి. ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వకుండా ఇంకోలా ఉంటుంది. ఈ ఓవరాల్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఏం కనిపించాలంటే సెక్షన్ ఆఫీసర్ గా బాగా కష్టపడడం కనిపించాలి, టైగర్స్ ని ట్రీస్ ని ఫ్యాన్స్ ని బాగా లైక్ చేస్తామని కనిపించాలి, అండ్ హానెస్ట్ పర్సన్ కనిపించాలి. ఈ కాఫర్ డ్యామ్ సింగిల్ డ్యామ్ అని చెప్పని నష్టం లేదు. ఇంకా చెప్పండి చెప్పండి తెలిసి చెప్పలే తెలియకుండా చెప్పండి మంచిది. ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ రియల్ రిమెంబర్ వాట్ కాఫర్ డ్యామ్ సార్, ఐ వోంట్ రిమెంబర్ బ్రాడ్లీ దట్ గ్రావిటీ డ్యామ్ కాఫర్ డ్యామ్ సార్, ఐ కుడ్ నాట్ సమ్ హౌ ప్లేస్ అట్ దిస్ పాయింట్ అని చెప్పి హానెస్ట్ కనిపిస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? అదర్వైజ్ వెరీ గుడ్ క్యాండిడేట్, మంచిగా వస్తుంది
సార్. వైల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ అంటే జనరల్లీ వెన్ ఎమోషనల్ ఐ స్టార్ట్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయినింగ్ ఇన్ తెలుగు ఐ విల్ యూజ్ మై హ్యాండ్స్. As they said, we should not use our hands. I am unable to.
కాదు హ్యాండ్స్ యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు. అదంతా రాంగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. ఎంత రాంగ్ చెప్తారు. ఇలా కూర్చోవాలి, కదలకుండా అవే ఉండవు. ఇలా కూర్చో అప్పుడప్పుడు నీకు న్యాచురల్ వచ్చినప్పుడు హ్యాండ్స్ యూజ్ చేసే సైకాలజీ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఇలా కట్టేసుకొని కూర్చుంటే మైండ్ పనిచేయదు, పాయింట్స్ రావు. హ్యాండ్స్ యూజ్ చేయపర్లేదు, ఏమవుదు. ఓవర్ యూజ్ చేయకూడదు కానీ చూడు మ్యానరిజం ఎలా ఉండొచ్చు. మ్యానరిజం ఆర్డ్గా ఉండకూడదు, ఇలా అనకూడదు. కానీ వాళ్ళగా సార్ అంటే టైగర్ అంటే అనొచ్చు. అంటే అలా అంటేనే నీకు ఆలోచన వచ్చింది అనుకో, అనకుండా ఇలా గట్టిగా ఇలా పట్టుకొని ఇలా ఉండడం చేతులు అవసరం లేదు. అవన్నీ రాంగ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్. బీ న్యాచురల్. ఎలా మాట్లాడితే నువ్వు ది బెస్ట్ ఇవ్వగలవు అలాగే మాట్లాడు. నీ బెస్ట్ నువ్వు ఇవ్వాలి ఇప్పుడు కూడా. ఓకేనా?